first steps now onto Kappa Island. So we have 6 days here. We got a whole bunch of good stuff planned. Hopefully it'll be really good.
I am made to be free.
Don't be nibbling on my little toes. So on our quest for beaches here in Kappa Island, we've come to the Hair of the Dog Beach Club, which appears to be the best beach so far. Kappa 1 is 95% construction, so you really can't get to the beach. Kappa 2 is totally blocked off. You can't get there at all anymore. And then Kappa 3 is 95% dominated by this beach resort that charges $100,000 per chair and $45,000 for a beer. So instead, we grabbed our for the cheap beer. So we grabbed our 15,000 dong beer, a couple of them, and we've come now to Hair of the Dog Beach Club, which is like just as nice of a beach, or better, way more standard. It's bigger, it's way bigger, and this is gonna be our beach. I think we're all pretty excited about this.
Right by the harbor, you can get some beer snacks, really cheap. We're having dinner.
Okay, so we got our scooters. John rented his for $4. We rented ours for $5. How much you pay to fill yours up?
75.
75. And we're gonna go fill ours up right now, and then just gonna go ripping around the island all day. Okay, so we're at our first stop, which is the Hospital Cave, which was a cave used by the North Vietnamese during the war. They built a big hospital in it. Apparently it's got like a movie theater and everything in it. And they built it in the cave to keep it safe from American bombs. The Hospital Cave served as both a secret and bomb-proof hospital during the Vietnam War, and as a safe house for VC leaders. Built between 1963 and 1965, this incredibly well-constructed 3-story feat of engineering was in constant use until 1975 at the end of the war.
We got a partially English tour of 17 rooms, including an operating theater and the huge natural central cavern. We are on our way now out of the hospital cave. This exit, wow, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's big in there. Got a bunch of different rooms. So for 40,000 dong each, you got a tour of the cave with a guide, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Show you a little bit of the artillery, kind of where they trained, where they slept.
You got to climb around a bunch.
Yeah,
which was fun.
It's not really big, but it's very like reinforced and strong.
Yeah. Yeah, it was neat. It's neat.
So that drive is totally gorgeous. We have made it now to the end by the ferry in the center. And oh my gosh, look, she's pointed out this thing. There's people climbing up the side of that mountain. And it's like super steep ladder. Oh, to like get up to the top. Oh, that's so sketch. I want to do it. Yeah, oh, cool. So we made it to the end. We're at this little cafe. We're gonna get some lunch. The ferry's down this way, but the scenery around here is like crazy. If you want to rent a scooter on Kappa, you should totally do it. Look at this view. So we are starting. John's getting up there. It's 20,000 to get up. So, and we just passed a group that said it was like the best view they've had. So we are going to brave the climb.
It's so pretty.
Great commentary, guys. Yeah, so we're all hot and sweaty now. We climbed up 3-4 million feet up to this like absolutely gorgeous viewpoint. For 20,000 dong, do it. Come up here to the radio tower, green thing. The lady at the cafe will point it out to you because she sells you the ticket.
We didn't even break a sweat because we're so in shape.
Absolutely fit. It just makes us more excited for the bay tour we're gonna do because you can like see out into like the beauty of Halong Bay. Anyways, on to the next thing. There's more Instagram photos to be taken today. So after you've done climbing down from the death-defying heights of the radio tower, stop by this little concrete walkway and come out to a pagoda. Oh, and it becomes wood. Oh, nice. Look at that. Wow. Fancy. Okay. Yeah, come check this out. This is pretty cool. We're at the end of the line here, and there's like a little temple, and it's really nice. But if you guys would come with me, I've discovered something that I think nobody's ever discovered before. Come on, squad fam. Come on, get close in here. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Guess where we're going next?
Oh, neat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dope. There's a cave.
First ever experience.
There's a cave. Yeah, no, that ladder is natural. It's a natural ladder.
I can see it all from here. Oh wait, there might be more back there.
Yeah, to your right, there's a good.
Jesus, this is so scary. Well, go up.
Oh, I went so.
Oh shit. Lol. Well, yeah, but lessons fucking learned, I guess. It's where
It's like baby coffins.
it looks like what? Oh, baby coffins. Oh, that sketch is fun. Yeah, I think that's
Is this
actually.
like those classic movies where the tourists go into the caves?
Yeah.
And then it's like,
I haven't seen it.
It's hidden by the. It's hidden by the rocks in front of it.
On the north end of the island, there are these small caves that we just stopped at. There was no one to take our money, and it looks like there might be a gate over the cave, but we'll see what we can see.
Meep, meep. Cave's closed. Next cave.
Now we're going to some bigger caves, a called Dung, Trang, Trang caves
That are open.
that are open. It was 40,000 for the cave and the national park, or 30,000 just for the caves.
Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2014 and with its many well-formed stalagmites, the 300-meter-long Trang Trang Cave was well worth the visit.
This is nothing compared to the Coochie tunnels, though.
Yeah. Well, this cave is pretty neat. We've been in it for a while now. It just seems to keep going, and there's like, I discovered one cave off the main cave that led into another one that kept going, but I'm not that adventurous, so I don't feel like dying in a cave. But it's really cool. It seems to be going on for a long time.
Get some good views. Look at this view. But we found these like screeching goats. Let's see if we can't go listen to some.
So we went down some smaller roads and went through this village and stuff, and then at the end there's a bit of a dirt road, and it came out to this farmland. It's really cool. And there's these big cliffs with caves, so we're gonna go check it out. John and I are going for a hike now into the national park. Tristan didn't come because he didn't want to hike up a hill, but hopefully it's really good views. It'll be nice. Into the first peak. It's pretty damn beautiful here. Made it to the second peak, just up there. Really good views from up there, better than the first one. But now we're heading down. Didn't take us that long to get up here, actually. 5 minutes from the second peak, and then it only took us 25 minutes to get down there, up to that one. So not bad. They said an hour. We're absolutely fit. So we just brought our scooters up to Cannon Fort. There's a little parking lot, and now we're gonna start the loop to all the canyons.
So we decided to end our scooter day up here at the fort for sunset. When we were down at the beach, you could see people up here even taking pictures. So that's where we thought would be the perfect day to end a scooter tour of Kappa Island. So we found sort of a secret little spot that nobody else has been to yet.